TV about to take over the whole nation.
I like how you guys move like snakes. This Atlanta. Some lines ain't for the crossing, man.
Terry ordered that hit on Saint. It's one thing to think he's guilty. It's another to prove it.
The most important word in BMF ain't black or mafia. It's family.
What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Mark Dark, and I'm back with another video. If you're new, if you love BMF, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, like the video, and leave the theories, comments, everything down below. Now today, we're going to be talking about BMF Season 3, and we're going to be talking about the new threat, the new character, Henrietta. And I'm going to tell you right now, y'all, she ain't going to be playing around. I told you guys about this in my What to Expect video for episode 2. Check that video out if you have not seen it. Now, in this video, we're going to go in more detail on her character. I told you guys she is the daughter of Blaze, and we're going to talk a little bit more about that in just a moment. You guys, make sure you check out my last video. If you're a fan of The Chi, check out The Chi Season 6 Part 2. New characters joined the show. So check out that video. Let me know exactly what you think about the new people that's going to be coming to the show. Now, if you haven't, make sure you check out the BMF Season 3 this season trailer. I dropped it on the channel. I will be doing the breakdown for that video, so I want you guys to stay tuned for that as well. But let's talk about the topic of discussion. Now, Henrietta, she will be played by Ren King. I'm going to leave the link in the description for you guys so you can read the full interview with all the details about, this character. I'm going to go over some of the things that was mentioned in the interview. Now, in the interview, it states that BMF, of course, is going into the 3rd season down south in Atlanta. Big Meech, he's doing his thing down there. We got Terry, who's maintaining business in the D, but standing in his way is Henrietta Henry Andreas, played by actor Ren King. Now, it states that Henry is an arrogant, magnetic drug kingpin balancing a political connected family, a gender identity journey, a tight grip on ATL's drug scene, and an even tighter grip on a flamethrower. So it seems like she's going to be going to the A as well, and most likely she's going to be an issue for Meech and Terry. So in this interview, was talking about how basically she wants to take over the legacy of the organization, the legacy of her family, whatever. Her father, Blaze, played by your boy Braxton, as we talked about, he doesn't really trust the moves that Henry is making, whatever. He's given her, opportunities to go out there and prove herself, but time and time again, she's created all types of chaos, bad decision making, and negative consequences for the organization. So this is why it's going to be issues between the two. And it seems like she's a hothead. She's young, and we already know she's about to make a whole lot of mistakes. Now, it also states that she's having a, identity crisis, and she's going to have some frustration with her family because she doesn't feel like she can really be who she is around them like that. She's not accepted. And it seems like the family that, of course, she was born into, her blood family, may not like her lifestyle. We know she's a queer. It states that in this article. And she's pretty much telling us that the chosen family, the people that she is choosing to be around her, are more accepted to who she really is. And that's, where she's going to feel more comfortable being around, right? So we can expect it to be some, some family tension. It does state how she feels like if her family really accepted her, if she had that community that was really there for her, maybe she'll have a nicer attitude and an outlook on life. But apparently that's not the case. I mean, we can tell just based off that trailer, the official trailer with her with the flamethrower, she's not playing around at all. Now, I told you guys in that What to Expect video, I can see Terry going in when he had this conversation with her in this next episode, trying to be cool. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know Meech and Terry, they ain't really trying to have beef with people. They try to go in and do business. So I can see Terry going to her, having a good conversation, trying to be cool, but things may start off okay, but they may not end okay. And as I told you guys, it's not just going to be Terry who she's going to have these conversations with, because we know based off this interview, she's going to be eyeing, Atlanta. That means she may be popping up there. And if she does, she could cause issues for Meech. Now, hopefully everything goes well. Meech and Terry can do business with her, and that's it. But we know that's not going to happen. we already know what time it is. She's about to cause chaos, not just for her pops, but she's going to most likely cause chaos for Meech and Terry as well in the entire BMF organization. But we're going to see how they're going to be able to handle all this that's coming their way. I told you it's a lot of different issues in season 3 with all the stuff that's going down in Atlanta, things popping off in Detroit. I mean, law enforcement, they're still on their case. And of course, we know a lot of this stuff is for TV purposes, which makes it very entertaining, and it's going to make it very interesting to see how they're going to write out this whole storyline. Now, I want you guys to leave your theories, predictions, leave it all down below. Y'all let me know how y'all think she gonna be. I know when the official trailer dropped, it was a lot of people talking about she's about to be the female Lamar or whatever. Well, we gonna find out. I know it's only one Lamar, and Lamar, he was crazy as hell. Now it's time to see what she's gonna be all about. And, you know, will she be one of those characters that gets dropped off? You know, I always talk about that. She could be a built-up character, and then they could take her out by the end of the season. But it seems like they want to build up this storyline by having her and her pops be a part of season 3. So it's going to be very interesting to see how it all plays out. Now, she did end the interview talking about how, you know, the fans, if they come away with anything, basically, you know, to build your own chosen family and the importance of that. So that may be a major element within this whole storyline. So we're going to see if everything does play out in the right way for her and her family, and if she ends up taking out her pops. I mean, I won't be surprised if we see something like that in order to take control of the organization. We see her pops getting taken out, whether it's by her or someone else, but we're going to find out soon enough. Now, I want to thank you guys once again for all the love, all the support, and I will catch y'all on the next one. But let me get up on out of here, man. It's your boy Mark Dark. I'm out. Peace.